Hi guys, so I want to do something a little bit different. First off, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Average Life with Cassandra. Sorry about that, I am Cassandra. This year I want to get my finances in order a little bit better. I tried to do my finances or budget better last year, but I kind of fell off when it came to sinking funds and cash envelopes and stuff like that. I am going to do this in a Erin Condren monthly deluxe. I have it here, and I'll probably do an unboxing at some time, probably later today. But I kind of want to just get this video up to start what I want to do and not in a budget with me, so it won't be so long. I did order this another thing from Erin Condren, a monthly bills tracker. I do have all of our fixed, I want to say that's the right word, fixed incomes here, and right here is not the number, it's actually the due date, because there is no due date. I don't have the amount on this one, but I do have a cheat sheet. I have already, since this is the second, I want to say, yes, was it the third? Today's second. Since today is the 2nd of January, some of these bills have already been paid. But I do have that, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it. I really wish it had somewhere to put the amount, because most of these are like fixed amounts, like my mortgage and lot rent and stuff like that. But you know, I guess it is what it is. On the back of it, it can be a savings tracker, but I'm using it for my sinking funds. This is what I've got my budget amount for my sinking funds a week. So that's that. I kind of already pre-planned what I want to do and how I want to set it up. I've, of course, probably like many of you who are watching, binged a lot of budget videos and seen different methods that different people use, which is great for everybody. And I might change mine up every month until I find something, a system that I truly like. So I kind of pre-planned here. This is kind of my sinking funds pre-planned part. So I have here, and I will be using real numbers. This is the 2 household income, my income and my husband's income, and we are paid weekly. One of the downers that I saw after I ordered it, for whatever reason, I really didn't pay it that much attention, but as you know, in the deluxe one, I kind of got the cheaper one, which only has the 80 pages, which is I think 5 pages per month or something like that. And I get paid sometimes 5 times in a month, so I'm not really sure if I'm going to break it down yet. I guess, you know, if you guys continue on this journey with me or want to see the process that I make, I guess I'll figure out what I'm going to do, maybe put 2 on 1. I'm not sure yet, but I do know that this is basically like a cheat sheet that I did create for myself for the Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner that I'm going to be using for budgeting. So I have my due dates here, I have my expenses, what I'm going to budget for, and the actual, and this is for like basically the month overview. Excuse me. And I will probably, I don't know if I'm going to laminate it. I could laminate it at home, at work, and I'm not really sure yet. This is kind of just something I was thinking of. I did do this for the, these are the check, this is the check for the 29th. Those of you who get paid every week, or maybe even every 2 weeks, and sometimes you get 3 checks in a month, and sometimes we get 5. A lot of people think that the 5th check can be like a free check, but it's not. Sorry if I was not centered, but it's not. Let me make sure I'm centered. Hold on. Yeah, sorry if I was off just then. But it's really not. And I realized that the last couple of times when we have 5-day paychecks, 5-week paychecks, or those of you for 2 weeks when you get 3 paychecks, it's really not. It really should be that amount we should be saving, but that's neither here nor there. That's what I'm gonna try to focus and buckle down this year to get our finances in order. But like I said, just going through my expenses, we do have our mortgage, our lot rent, Priceline, our Wells Fargo credit card, our belt card, our car note, my phone. We have we have gas heating, but we do have electric stove. It's just really for heating the house like this time. I do have my light bill, the Walmart credit card, or Dish, which is mainly the internet. I actually just cut the day after Christmas. I just cut the Dish, and now it's just internet, and I'm not sure how much it's gonna be. But when I set up my planner, we can talk more about that. I have my husband's phone. His name is Brian. I have Netflix, Target, a dentist bill. Some of these other ones will be kind of going away because it's a lot. Lord, I'm almost out of breath. It is a lot, but some of these hopefully will be paying off soon. We have the dentist. This is one of my bills. Doctor, another doctor's bill. I have another doctor's bill that's quite large, or a large amount, and I'm going through a payment plan, and it's called Access One for that payment plan. We have our American Express. A little side note here for something else I can go over a little later. We have Amazon, Case, Capital One, Lord Jesus, car insurance, and then a dentist bill for my daughter that hopefully will be paid off soon. But this is kind of like a cheat sheet for me. So let me put that over here. Okay, I think this is the layout I'm gonna go with. I think this is what I'm going to do for a weekly check-in. I'll do a weekly check-in because I get paid every week. So this is my December budget for last week. I have there's 2 checks coming into our household, like I said, mine and my husband's. So this will be check 1 and check 2. This is what we're salary, we're both salary. This is what we expect to get. And then depending on production and bonuses and stuff that we can get weekly, could be different. I kind of already filled some of this stuff in because we've already gotten paid since this was last week. I do want to put dates, of course. Our expenses and our cash envelopes and our sinking funds will all be taken out of each check. So my mortgage, lot rent, price line, the stars or automatic draft, so I have that there. Car maintenance, house maintenance, tax, birthday, school, gas for the next winter, lawnmower, insurance, gas for a car, food or groceries, and the allowance for me and my husband. This is total, not each. And I'll probably plug this in. Well, this is actually for December. I'm gonna do when we get paid this Friday, and probably in the planner, but I'm gonna set up the monthly probably in another video. So basically this is the setup. This is what we got. This is what I made last week. This is what my husband made. This is actual what we made, and this is after taxes what we brought home, and this is our total for the month. And we make pretty good money, I would assume, you know, me and him, but we just don't have anything saved. So I really want to know why. So this is what we had more in each check, and this is what we had more total. So I've already filled out some of these. I actually already paid this one, and I don't think I have a pin with me, but this one was already paid. I hadn't paid it when I made this last week, so that's why it wasn't filled in. I already paid our lot rent. We have our Priceline credit card. I need to check to see if that came out yet, since it is the second now. We have our Wells Fargo credit card. That one was paid already. We have car maintenance. These are sinking funds, like I said a while ago, and all the ones that have something in this because I've already put it aside. Gas, I need to put in the real number for gas because I don't think we used the whole 40. I already filled up the car. I think it was like 36 or something like that. So that's kind of in the green. Our allowance, you know, we've already used that. He has what he has and I have what I have. Groceries, we did go over, and that's why it's in red, and we did go over by $16.43. So and I forgot to add Christmas up here. That's why you see it down here. And I don't know what I was calculating. Lord, I have no idea what was going on. I don't know if I didn't use my calculator or what, but when I refigured everything out, I was like, oh God, why, you know, this ain't even enough. And that's because we bought extra home, and we weren't gonna have enough, but for some reason we had money left over. $50 does automatically come out of my check and go straight into our savings account. So I have that there. I did forget to put that as well. And when I did the recalculation, everything came out to be $1258.81. So it looks like we have a positive balance. Let's see if I can get this out here. Looks like we have a positive balance. Let's see, 1258, 81 minus 13, 30, 27. So it looks like, even though it says negative, that is positive. It looks like we have $71.46 left that can go towards debt from last week's check. I haven't moved anything around yet. I need to really look better into our finances and figure out in another video, probably do like what's the highest to lowest and try to do the snowball method. Yeah, so right now I'm just trying to set up the budget, and I think this is what I'm gonna do for this week coming up. My savings account, I did write what my savings was last week. I know it was in January, but I wanted to do my last, what did I end with before my check. So this is what we have in our savings, which isn't much. I mean, that's barely what a check. So, that's crazy right there, but it is what it is. I do want to maybe do an expense tracker. I don't really know. I might have to do it in here because, like I said, thinking about the 5 weeks and stuff, that I might kind of be SOL with extra paper for the month, the deluxe, monthly deluxe. I did put my 2019 checking start balance. This was from the 28th through the 5th, which was my last check to this check that I'm getting this week. This is, and we have two checking accounts in the savings. One is for basically automatic draft bills, and one is kind of like just our money that we might have. This is what we started the week off with, and each account. Okay, I guess that other one did have, because that's just, yeah, that already had the $50 for my last check. So that was what I ended with for the actual 29. That's what we ended with for the 2018 year. So I think I might try to do this too, to kind of see where I'm at the last week in 2019. I'm not really sure though, but yeah. So if you guys want to come with me on this wonderful debt-free journey, then I would love to have you. I'd love for you to be part of the family. And by doing so, you could subscribe and possibly hit the notification, because I do plan on doing a weekly check-in. That is the goal. Weekly check-in for each and every check that I do. They might be small, but I do plan on doing that. So yeah, I'll probably have an unboxing a little later and actually do the whole monthly spread. I am waiting on some stickers from Shay Budgets. She is a YouTuber up here and she just started her sticker shop. If I can figure it out how to do so, I will link her Etsy shop down below. I am on the same journey as you guys now. I want this for us. I turned 30 last year and I really want to have money saved. Like, I want a nice stack in the bank. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and please subscribe like I said, and bye bye.